It's 2024 and you're wondering if you should self-host your own applications. Maybe you don't want to be paying that Google subscription anymore for Google Photos or Google Drive or a VPN service. Any of these things that you can easily host on your own server. But the question is, what is a server and how do I get a server? It's really not that complicated. You can make a server out of pretty much anything. Do you have something like this sitting around not doing anything? Do you have one of these and one of these? If so, you can easily download a Linux operating system. For instance, Linux Mint, which is a very good desktop operating system. I had Windows 10 running on this, which of course is going to have end of life next year, so I decided let's just go ahead and use Linux Mint on this. It's a phenomenal desktop software. I can run all the same apps that I had running on Windows. And if I didn't have a separate device running as a server, this could be your server. This is a Linux distribution. You can run a server off this, connect it to the internet, and now you have your own self-hosted Google Photos. So I would say, why not? Give it a try. You will learn so much about networking, about servers, very practical information you can use in your professional career if you're in, the IT area, or just, as a hobby. I mean, learning about this stuff is super fun and fascinating. So yeah, I would say if you're not self-hosting now, there's never been a better time to start self-hosting applications. There are more open source applications all the time. You've seen my videos, image, Google Photos replacement. I mean, I love it, absolutely love it. I don't need to use Google Photos anymore. It does everything I need. And I'll have another video with all the applications that I'm currently self-hosting. If you're interested in hearing more about those, please subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.